What's up YouTube, with the auntie here. Welcome back to my channel where it's all things fitness and health. I'm gonna walk you through half of my day. Right now I am taking my morning gut cleanser, which is 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, a teaspoon of olive oil, a squeeze of lemon, and a half a cup of water. Each of these ingredients have their own special job for your gut. Like the apple cider vinegar, it contains acetic acid and sometimes probiotic, and it also reduces bloating, while the olive oil helps stimulate the bile production in the liver, which aids in digesting fats and flushing out waste. Then the lemon juice just boosts the stomach acid and digestive enzyme activity, which helps you break down food more efficiently. But something to consider while drinking this: always use a straw. The acids in lemon and vinegar can erode the tooth enamel and irritate your stomach if taken straight. Plus, I find it to be taken down better through a straw, but that's just me. I also recommend you drinking it 15 to 20 minutes before a meal. That way, after you're done with your meal, you're good to go. So I didn't actually record me making my pre-workout meal, but I did have 2 dates and some peanut butter just to put on my stomach, because eating heavy before the gym makes me nauseated. Before I head to the gym, I like to do my stretches and warm-ups at home, because sometimes the gym is really packed and it's hard to warm up like I would love to and be comfortable. When I warm up on leg day, I like to do some hip openers because they correlate with the workout that I'm going to do. So I like to start with these to get my hips activated and to loosen up my hips, because I don't know if you know it or not, but this exercise specializes in tight hips. I aim to stretch my hips about 3 to 4 times a week to avoid unnecessary pains and tighten hips. I have been doing this exercise since the beginning of my fitness journey. When you actually warm up for your workouts, that helps you be more focused and more confident in your workout. I feel like a lot of people underestimate warming up before your workout because they feel like it's something that you don't really have to do. But what you don't understand is by not warming up, you leave gains on the table. Now I'm doing reverse lunges to activate my glute and my leg muscles. Adding reverse lunges into your warm-up routine can have numerous benefits. Reverse lunges can enhance joint stability and mobility. It reduces knee stress and promotes functional fitness. Additionally, this exercise can help improve your balance and mobility. I can attest to the stability and mobility because after doing reverse lunges, my form became so amazing. Today is full body day, so of course we're going to do some upper body warm-ups. Right now we're going in with the around the world exercise. It is a dynamic movement that helps prepare the shoulders for physical activity. This exercise prevents any shoulder injury, especially for athletes and individuals who engage in activities that involve repetitive over-the-head movements, like throwing, swimming, weightlifting, people who work out basically. But now we're warming up with some standing marches. These are my favorite, whether it's a workout or warm-up. They offer numerous benefits of overall fitness and athletic performance. Standing marches are a simple yet effective way to warm up your entire body. They activate your lower and upper body muscles, including your glutes, abdominal muscles, and your entire core, right? Now we've made it to the gym and I'm just ready to jump into my workout. Exactly why I do my warm-ups at home. And the first exercise I decided to do is standing marches, simply because I want to engage my core and my legs a little more and get them activated for the next workout. A lot of people think engaging your core is just sucking in, but when you suck in your stomach, you need to be pulling that up to your rib cage and make sure you're feeling the workout, and that way you will know that your form is perfected. My first and official leg exercise is the goblet squats. I have grown to love these. They work your quads, and a lot of people say they do them for their glutes as well. I sometimes do feel in my glutes, but this is more quad oriented for me. A lot of people don't know how to do a goblet squat, so let me tell you. Start by standing with your feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed straight ahead. Hold the weight vertically against your chest with your elbows tucked into your sides and your chest tall, while lowering yourself into a squat by bending your knees and hips. Keep your back straight. This is what makes it quad focus, right? Also, keep your core engaged. Squat down until your thighs are parallel to the floor, then drive through your feet to return to a standing position. I forgot to mention, these are elevated goblet squats, because you see I am standing on the weight. To work your quads, you stand in front of the weight. For me, the elevated position reduces stress on my knees and my lower back, making it easier for me to squat with no problem. Also, the heel elevated goblet squat increases muscle activation, allowing you to develop your muscle groups more efficiently. When I say these have grown on me, they literally have. Now I'm going to go in with a more lengthened exercise. RDLs is Romanian deadlifts, and they target your glute maximus, which is essential for hip extension and external rotation. When you're doing RDL, you are looking for maximized glute activation. So you want to focus on slow and controlled movements. There are different variations of doing RDLs. Some people do cable RDLs, dumbbell RDLs, and then there's me doing barbell RDLs. It's no special reason. I just decided to use this bar because the weights were almost gone. But don't get me wrong, barbell RDLs are literally the best. Quick tip, make sure you perfect your form before you pick up heavy weights. I know a lot of people want you to be a beginner, and then they want you the next week to be intermediate, and next week you have to be the best. That's not how it works in fitness. I need you guys to slow down, take your time, learn the form before we just go pick up the heaviest dumbbell we can see. Or you're going to cause yourself injuries and unpleasant pain. Now we're going to go in with some around the world. I have come to love upper body day. Listen, for me, around the worlds are one of the most easiest exercises you can do for your shoulders. Literally, including improved shoulder strength and flexibility, enhanced core engagement, and increased grip strength. It also helps me build endurance in my shoulder muscles, which are great for the repetitive activities that I do. And I cannot lie, I enjoy seeing the improvements in my shoulder muscles. So if you're looking for a beginner shoulder exercise, around the worlds are definitely it. When doing simple exercises like this, it is important that you train into failure, because you are looking for the sexiest shoulder muscle. You're looking to be more lean up there to look good, right? They're even great for warm-ups. Grab you a band and just get to it, and I'm telling you, you're going to feel the burn in your upper body. Now these are my favorite combo movements, the gorilla roll. These target so many muscles with your shoulders, your back, your legs. Look at that squat, your chest, and you also engage your core. Literally one of the ultimate full body exercises. I truly believe that combo movements are sent from God. Like, you don't have to spend 30 minutes doing just legs or doing just upper body. You get to do 2 in 1, and sometimes 3 or 4 in 1, as you can see right here. A beginning version of these are standing up straight, bending over forward, and just grabbing the weight, going up and down as you see right now. And here's a secret that's not really a secret. You can do these workouts at home using body weight only. You don't need a dumbbell, a kettlebell, or any weight. Cool, right? And here we are with back flies. I don't think I've ever gone an upper body workout or a full body workout without doing back fly. Oh, I'm moving too fast. I'm sorry. A back fly is also known as a reverse fly, and it targets your back and your shoulders. What I love most about this exercise is it helps strengthen my spine, supporting my muscles, improving my posture, and just reducing overall back pain. Because back pain is literally no joke. So you're going to do all you can to prevent that, right? We're not just out here doing any workouts. We're doing workouts that are going to help strengthen our muscles and reduce unnecessary pain. And trust me when I say, back flies are an exercise that you don't want to overlook. Okay, wait, so I had to stop and come in. I had to say this. This is the point in your workout when you're over. I start recording like my 4th set. Like, I try to go ahead and get at least 3 sets in case I get tired and I need to film my workouts. But I was so tired. I was over this whole workout, but I had to keep pushing because that's what you do when you want something so bad. Okay, now I'm finally done with all 4 sets, so I'm gonna hop on the machine just for that extra support, showing that I'm able to push through. Okay, so y'all remember what I said earlier about my hips, how I like to do exercises that activate them, get them ready for the workout. This was one of the workouts I was talking about. These are called hip abductors, which target your hips, your groin, your pelvic, quad, and spine, right? Now, a lot of people like to do theirs leaning up, butt off the seats, or leaning back a little further, but I like to do mine sitting up because sitting upright will allow you to work the upper and lower glutes. Remember, we're not leaving gains on the table. And please know the difference between hip abductor and hip adductor. One is with a B and one is with two D's. I don't know if I'm saying that good enough for you guys to understand, but there's a difference. The hip adductor targets your inner thighs. As for the exercise I'm doing right now, which is the hip abductor, it targets your glutes. These are like my glute finishers, meaning like these are the last that I'm going to do. So I go into failure, and most time failure for me is at least probably a good 30 because I don't want to overwhelm my muscles, right? And also I do want to walk. I have to drive home, duh. Okay, y'all, so I finally made it at them folks' gym. After I got off the hip machine, I literally went to the Stairmaster and I did like 10 minutes. I was like, look, we gotta go. You done destroyed your legs for the day. It's time to move on. Anyway, so I got home and I decided to make me 2 poached eggs over avocado and toast. And this is one of my favorite post-workout meals in the morning because it's easy protein. And also, it's delicious. I'm sorry. That's all I got. But I ain't gonna lie. I love eating it, but I messed it up even more. Like, I don't know if I be having the water too hot or if I put enough vinegar in. Either way it go, I'm gonna eat it, so it don't even matter. Because let's be real, any gym rat knows we don't waste food. All right, so as you can see, I kind of messed it up, but it's not too bad, so that's cool. We still gonna use it regardless. All right, now I'm getting ready to spread my avocado before I put my egg on. I like to season my avocado. I use salt and pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. I don't know, it just tastes so good to me. Do you guys season, y'all? Let me know in the comments. I usually do half avocado in the morning, and then when I eat my lunch, I'll eat something that goes with it. Or sometimes I just eat them by themselves. Like, I just season them up and I eat them. They're one of the best fats to eat, right? Yo, I really did well with my egg. I think when I pulled it out with the fork instead of my spoon, I wasn't paying attention. And I kind of like broke into it. But it's okay. Like, it's still from the bun. See, look at it. Everybody looks bad, but that taste is on 1,000, I promise. I'm so backwards this morning, y'all. I guess the gym really threw me off because I was supposed to make my shake first, but whatever. I ended up doing that. But now I'm coming in making my shake. I use kefir because it contains probiotics. I mean, it's an easy way to take care of my gut. I get to drink it and put it in different types of foods, so that's a plus. Here I am taking out my Planet oat milk because this is my favorite. I love the barista lover because it frosts so well with my heavy whipping cream. Y'all, I'm literally in this video explaining all of this, but somehow my sound always goes out, and I genuinely do not know what it is. But in this video, I'm just basically telling you protein is in my shake. Let's go. With everything that I put in my protein coffee, it came up to 321 calories and 43 grams of protein. And that's not bad at all. Well, depending on your calorie intake and the grams of protein you're looking to get in. After I ate, I decided to make my dog some treats because she loves homemade treats. She likes the store-bought treats, but I feel like she loves these better because I'm not gonna lie, I put love into anything that I make for my dog. So yeah. And this is my sweet girl Jade. She is the sweetest little baby ever. Sneaky, but the sweetest. Anyway, so now I decided to go ahead and start my juicing process for the next day. I can get a head start and make at least 2 juices because juicing takes a long time. It takes all my day. I literally have to start early to barely get even a half a gallon done, and that's crazy. Right now I'm making a beet juice for my pre-workout and for my skin. I'm adding pineapple coconut water. It's so good. You guys have to try it. After I finish juicing for the day, I go on my last little run to get some more cardio in because I want to knock out some of those calories I just took down. Plus, running makes me feel so free. Anyway, this is the end of the video. I thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and be back for more. Bye.